Morning. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm off with the old man. I'm gonna go and pick him up now. We're off to Bewl Water. Do a bit of predator fishing. Also, try for a pike. That's the trout. So yeah, it's about, what's the time now? 20 past 6 on a nice spring morning. Around this corner. Let's go this way. Right. So yeah, plan is today, we're going to pick the old man up, we're going to Bewl Water. And the reason for this is so I can get a bit of practice in, because I've entered a kayak competition, which is the first one at Bewl Water, and it's a predator zone, so you're only allowed to use lures, so that's all we're using today. We've got to catch a pike, 5 perch and a trout. Like, as everyone probably knows, I'm not much of a freshwater fisherman. That's all new to me. I've never fished Bewl Water, so I'm literally going in blind. Yeah, so that's a bit of a practice day really. I'm going to go and pick the old man up. If he's up, he better be. Yeah, pick the old man up, go and drop some tools off to one of my electricians, and then yeah, we're off. Off to hopefully catch a load of fish. I hope so. We get to keep the trout today as well. I think up to 8. Maybe have a bit of lunch, potentially. A little catch and cook. Not too sure though. Got a new smoker, so I potentially could smoke the trout on my smoker. But yeah, let's see if we catch one first. Right, we're going to pick the old man up. Morning.
Morning.
You ready for a bit of fishing?
Well,
Bit late, Dad.
what?
Bit late.
You are?
No, you're late.
I'm not late.
Didn't get out of bed, did you?
Yeah, I did. What do you mean I'm late?
Alright, let's go fishing. We are here. Now we've got to find the calf. You seen the calf? Paying for parking?
Yeah.
Happy days. Got some change?
Yeah. Leaving stuff in here?
Yeah. Let's go and get some breakfast first, won't we?
Yeah.
Right, we're here. I've just seen the water down there. We're going to go and find some breakfast first. Do that when we come back, Dad, if you want.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, not sure where the fishing hut is. Go and have a look down at the water. Calf weren't open. So we've spent the last 10-15 minutes driving around trying to find a calf. But it seems around here it's just the middle of nowhere and no one opens till 9 o'clock. So I've had to settle with a co-op sausage roll. So I've got another 9 minutes now to get back to Bewl Water. The rig is on the way, so I can get fishing straight away. Right, we're off. Finally. Still lovely and clear here. Wind's not picked up yet. It does forecast it to pick up in a little while. We're in boat number 10. Has picked up. Where's boat number 10? There he is. A few people turning up now. Let's go in the neutral. Right, let's see if I can get this started. Choke out. Right, come on old boy, it's taking ages. Right, let's see if I can start this. Old boy, we're fishing. What a lovely day to be out. Our first spot, out the wind. Not actually too sure whereabouts we are, but yeah, we're here. Let's get fishing. So, I've got a big selection of lures today, hard and soft. Now, let's set the old man up first. We're going to go straight on with they recommended the darker lures. Go for that one. So old boy, is your rod? Do you want me to change the reel around for you?
Yeah.
Well, what side do you cast, like reel it in from?
That one.
Your right hand?
Yeah.
So that's in the right place. So Dad, you're on trout patrol, are you?
Yeah.
So we're just starting off with just a classic spinner. Let's have a look in the water. There you go, Dad, look, that's how fast you...
Good.
There you go. You flick it out. Right. So my setup is a little bit different. I'm going for the jig, the stand-up jig, so I'm going to target perch first. So the idea of this, I'm no expert, so don't judge me. This is floating, this crayfish, so then this jig head bounces off the bottom. Let's see if we can see it in the water there, like a crayfish. Let's give this a go, cast it out. Oh, I need to loosen that up a bit, let it hit the bottom. Let's go. Right, I'm going to give pike a go. We've moved positions now, a bit further down the reservoir. I'm going to get this trout on. I think it is a Savage Gear trout. 117 centimetres. I can't get this link on. I'm just talking to the camera, Dad. Right. Oh, it's a heavy old lure. Look at that go for the water, Dad. Do you reckon if you was a fish you'd had that?
Oh.
This side.
Yeah.
Ah. Get one of these big pipes a little bit close now to the edge. Splash, and then swap back over to the perch rod. So I managed to snap off. I'm having a little change of tactics. Now we've moved over to the other side, trying to get out of the wind. Yeah, I managed to snap off somehow. I've only got 12 pound braid on, and then 10 pound fluorocarbon, about a metre of it. So I've just stuck a jig on, a little 10 ounce jig. You're going to find that these are also floating. You can't keep these with other lures because it melts them. So I'm just going to thread this on here, and it's going to mimic a little so that's going to hit the bottom, bounce up and down. Let's put these away. Let's see how that looks. Oh no. Right, so if you see here, I haven't put the line for the level wind. Let's see how it goes. I'll probably end up snapping off again. You alright there, Dad? Let's catch up with it. So I'm just gonna jig on the bottom, and like I said, I am not an expert. This is all new to me, but I do want to start getting into these kayak matches, and the most of them are freshwater on the big reservoirs, fishing for the predator fish. So it's something I want to start doing more of. So I need to practice. I'm just going to carry on jigging this now across the bottom, and hopefully nice hungry perch will come and eat it. If you can see that, it's going to bounce across the bottom like that, and it's mimicking feeding fish, hopefully. Just chuck it out there, Dad, with that other one. Just chuck it there.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
Well, he said that. Well, just trying to stray over the side, or?
No, you got to cast it out still. That's it. Then let it go down to the bottom like I am, and I'm just jigging it across the bottom. Still no fish. I'm gonna keep plodding along with this salmon lure I've got at the moment. I'm gonna try and winkle out a trout now. We'll come into a little bay where I'm hoping there'll be a few trout on the surface. I'm going to try and keep the lure high up in the water. sure the trout are feeding on the flies on the surface. So I'm hoping they'll take my lure. Another new location. Still no luck yet, no bites. It's still early. Still got my salmon lure on. The old boy's having a little rest, he's having a little pipe. It's just trying to find out where the fish are. I've been here 2-3 hours now. Not nibble yet. We're as you can probably hear and see, it is pretty windy. And what we're doing now, Dad's got a 20 gram jig on, big fan tail, 10 ounce with a tail jig on, just drifting along, bouncing up, jigs off the bottom. Having fun?
Yes.
Definitely underestimated this lure fishing. More research is needed, I think. Got any chance? Oh, I think I'm stuck. Alright, I'm going to get this out. Managed to get that out, and now let's get this camera somewhere. We're just drifting along again, just bouncing it off the bottom. Until something big comes and smashes it, hopefully. So we fished the left-hand side of the lake as you come out the boating house there, boating house I think it's called. So we're gonna have some lunch and then fish the left-hand side over there. I'm not sure where we're allowed to fish. They haven't announced it yet. There'll be no cheating. I was hoping to try and scout some places there, find out where we was going and fish there, but yeah, makes it fair for everyone else. Yeah, so we just keep jigging along. Might get a bit closer to the bank and try some lures in a minute. I really want to try and find some perch because that's what I think we're going to struggle with. Yeah, fingers crossed still. We ditched the boats, getting hungry, getting cold. We go for some lunch. Hungry? Where are you? Oh boy?
Yeah.
You hungry? No, ignoring me. Oh, so far, no good. Definitely underestimated lure fishing. Need to get better at it if I want any chance of even catching a fish next week. But I'll keep trying till I catch her. Still quite confident, so grab some food, get back out there. And just like that, we're back on the water. Get our glasses on. Right, we are now between the cages, which are there, and the spare boats. They've got moored up. Apparently there's been a few fish caught today over it, so I'm going to get oh yeah, going to change this jig over. This is what the old boy's been using. I'll change this over for him, and we're going to put, I just went and bought a few hard lures, so I'm going to I don't know if you're going to be able to cast that one, to be honest with you. Let's chuck this one on.
Oh, better stick them life jackets on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, safety first, guys. If you are out on boats, make sure you have your life jackets on, because we've just forgot ours. That's good you remembered, old man. So that's his. Gone from a jig, just this little jerk bait, little spinner. That should dive about, I think, a metre, 1.2 metres. Have a quick look at that through the water. See the action on that. Lovely. Right, let's get these life jackets on and get fishing. Fast forward 3 hours.
What?
It's now, I think, just after 3. Got my coat on. It's getting cold. Still no fish. Oh, there's still people out here though. There's a guy there. Another couple of guys over there. So there are fish in there. We've seen a couple of trout jump. But, yeah, it's hard. Lure fishing is hard. But we're still here. Giving it a go. Don't know how much longer we're going to be here for. Still just plodding along. I've tried everything. I've tried jigging, I've tried spoons, I've tried normal lures. Like Dad's got, it's got a little what they call, basically one of these. Got a different colour on. Dives between a metre, or about 1.2 metres I think. That's what I've been using, because we just drifted one of the bays over the far side, has drifted a whole lot using these. I was just using these spoons. This one I bought today, they recommended. Just trying to pick up a fish at the moment. I've actually currently got a salmon lure on, so it mimics a little fish, a little spoon behind it, so I'm going to keep plodding along, keep going, see if we catch a fish. Alright guys, that is it. I'm done. I give up. This lure fishing malarkey is hard, and I definitely underestimated it. I think I need a lot more practice. Yeah, I don't know how Saturday's going to go, but yeah, stay tuned and find out. So thanks for watching. Sorry there's been no fish, but yeah, fingers crossed for Saturday. See you then.